Okay, so today we'll be continuing with static electricity, the laws and principles of static electricity. Last time we were working on the first part of two. So it's actually two lessons to cover these topics. And you would think the laws and principles are sort of interrelated with each other. So they're sort of intertwined, interrelated with each other, which is why I put them together. Although अगर आप अपना syllabus खोल के देखेंगे Cambridge का तो you'll find कि they're written as separate topics. ठीक है, लेकिन because they're so interrelated, तो I thought कि let's just do it together. ठीक है? Today we'll start off with a quick revision of last lesson. So again we'll state the different types of charges जो कि मैंने पिछली दफा detail में describe किया था, where the charges actually originate from in the atom. We saw all of that. We'll describe the interaction between different types of charges, which is something we'll do specifically today. We'll define something known as an electric field, and we'll try and draw the field patterns associated with that electric field. Okay? And we'll further move on to drawing field patterns of different distributions of charges. So we'll see what that's all about. And again, this is slightly tricky, इसको थोड़ा सा समझना पड़ेगा. So this would be a process of what's known as electrostatic induction. I'll tell you what that means. Okay? And finally, we'll try and talk about earthing today. Okay? It seems like a lot, लेकिन the topics are relatively smaller. So we'll try to go through these as quick as possible. Okay? अच्छा. So different types of charges. So can somebody help me out? Okay, what are the different types of charges? Okay, fine. So we've got negative charges versus positive charges. Can you give examples of negative static charges and positive static charges?
Negative are
electrons, and positive में you've got protons. Can somebody also tell me what static means? मतलब मैंने इस चीज पे थोड़ा सा emphasize किया था. जी बताएं. So this means still, not moving, stationary. Very good. So the opposite of still is moving, right? So if you've got moving charges, next topic, so that would be current electricity. This is static electricity. ठीक है? So एक हमारी discussion चल रही है still charges के साथ. अगली वाली हमारी discussions चलेंगी. They would be with moving charges. ठीक है? So okay, for the time being, this is good enough. I want to add here that charges are measured in something known as coulombs. ठीक है? So the unit of measure is the coulomb. And it's written as a capital C. Okay? So charges का symbol है Q. Okay? So let me put that into context for you guys now. So this Q is like saying distance D. Okay? Charge is represented by Q, just like distance is represented by D. And the unit of measure of charge is coulombs, just like the unit of measure of distance is meter. Okay? So this is like distance, this is like meters. Okay? I hope कि थोड़ा सा easy है. हाँ जी?
I didn't understand.
मैं सिर्फ ये बता रहा हूँ कि why do we have charge in Q and then in C as well. Okay? So this is like saying distance D in meters. So charge Q in coulombs. Same way. Okay? Acha. Now a coulomb of charge, you might be inclined to think, okay, hang on, one positive charge of a proton is equivalent to, opposite to the equivalent in magnitude, opposite to one negative charge of an electron. Okay? मतलब magnitude दोनों के equivalent है, right? So you might be inclined to think, okay, fine. So the unit of charge must be something to do with these charges, and You might even feel like saying, okay, 1 positive, 1 coulomb, 2 positive, 2 coulomb, ठीक है? But the thing is कि ये जो small charges हैं, protons or electrons, there are just so many of them, so it doesn't make sense to do it that way, ठीक है? Instead, I'll give you an analogy. Say for example, I've got a bottle of water, ठीक है? Bottle of water. समझ सकते हैं इस चीज को, right? Can somebody tell me if you got the bottle of water, what sort of units might be given on the label? कि amount of water किस तरह से बताया है? Liters. Okay, fine. So liters में amount of water describe किया जा रहा है. Does it mean कि अगर for example 1 liter की bottle है या 1.5 liter की bottle है, does that also mean कि इसमें 1 या 1.5 water molecules है? No. So you've got many water molecules in 1 or 1.5 liter of water. But it's still a pretty good way of measuring water given के कितने छोटे-छोटे वो particles and we've got so many millions of those.
Through scale.
Through?
Scale. एक ratio रखते थे ना through scale.
Okay, yes, ratio के साथ. Fantastic. Yes, that's true. ठीक है? So similarly, 1 coulomb doesn't represent 1 charge. 1 coulomb represents actually a large number of charges. You would say कि compared to an electron, तो you have 6.2 times 10 to the power of 19. Can you think about that? तो 6.2 या 620 और उसके आगे आपके पास 17 zeros हो. I don't know ये ट्रिलियन से भी पता नहीं कितने बन जाते हैं, बिलियंस एंड बिलियंस ऑफ ट्रिलियंस या whatever that amounts to. ठीक है? तो that's basically a huge number of charges, huge number of electrons that make 1 coulomb. ठीक है? And the reason I'm putting it that way is कि आगे हम जो करंट वगैरह के साथ हम जो डिस्कशंस करेंगे, so we'll be talking about how many coulombs of charges are passing by per second. तो we'll say कि अच्छा इतने charges, इतने millions and billions or whatever that is have passed by. ठीक है? That's what I wanted to say. अच्छा, now we've got different types of charges. ठीक है? So we've got positive and negative charges. These charges interact with each other. ठीक है? So interaction of charges, and just like you would expect for a magnet, so like many other cases as well. Sorry? They attract and repel. Very good. So some cases will attract, some cases will repel. So to be a bit more specific, so if you've got like charges, same charges, like a positive and a positive, so these will repel. Okay? And if you've got a positive and a negative, we will just call them opposite charges. Okay? So opposite charges, so these would attract. Okay? So that's a basic principle. Okay, like charges are going to repel, चाहे वो positive and positive हो जाए या negative and negative हो जाए, they're going to repel. They don't want each other. ठीक है? But opposite charges, they want each other. ठीक है? They sort of balance each other as well to provide stability. अच्छा. Now here's something that comes in the exam as well, so I want you to think of it as such as well. So defining something known as an electric field. Electric field. Can somebody tell me what a field is? Field क्या होता है?
Area.
An area. Okay, fine. Area is a two-dimensional concept. This is an area. What if we wanted it to be a three-dimensional concept? Because ऐसी बात है, for example, football field.
It has a X, Y, and Z.
X, Y, and Z. Okay, you're talking about coordinates, yes. या अगर आप कोई alternate coordinate system की बात करें तो maybe rho, phi, and C, है ना? तो उस किस्म की भी चीजें चल जाती हैं. तो alright, so you could think of it, अगर आप इसको एक 3D concept के अंदर थोड़ा सा इसको समझने की कोशिश करें तो you might say it's a region, it's a space, rather than just an area. ठीक है? Area एक two-dimensional concept है. If we wanted to say that in 3D, we might call it a space or a region. ठीक है? हाँ जी.
It's a region in which something can work.
Okay, yes, Yes, you're nearly there. So it's a region in which an electrical charge experiences a force, an electrostatic force. Take force. ठीक है? Here's what this means now. Say for example, I'll get over to you. So say for example, you've got a plate that's full of positive charges. So positive, 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 oops, positive, 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 positive. And then you've got a plate that's full of negative charges. Can somebody describe how we can get one of these plates? How can we get two surfaces? एक में relatively सिर्फ positive distribution of charge है और एक में relatively सिर्फ negative है. Can somebody describe based on last time? Very good. So keep your answer to yourself. So I'll repeat it for you guys. So the question was, can somebody describe how can we get a distribution of still charges? एक तरफ आपके पास still positive charges हो, एक तरफ still negative charges हो. Last time we said something.
So to make opposite poles. No, to make same pole, same charges reacting.
Look at what I'm doing.
Rubbing.
Friction. Last time, right? So last time हमने ये चीज तो actually discuss की है कि due to friction, when two insulators rub against each other, then due to friction, some of the electrons can get transferred from one surface to the other. The surface that's losing electrons gets left behind with a relative positive charge, and the surface that's gaining electrons is going to have a relatively negative charge. It's got an excess of negativity with it, right? But bad mood actually. So this is a distribution that we have. अच्छा, electric field is a region in which an electrical charge will experience this electrostatic force. Perhaps it's a force of attraction or it's a force of repulsion. Well, it kind of depends on the charge that's in between. Okay? So say for example, I've got one positive charge and a lone proton somehow. ठीक है, वैसे naturally exist नहीं करता लेकिन चलो. So lone proton मेरे पास कहीं से आता है. What's going to happen? Is it going to be attracted towards the left or the right based on our interactions?
Left. Oh, right.
Right.
Wow. So it's going to get attracted towards the right. ठीक है? So it's as if this proton or this positive charge wants to move to the right. Okay, it's experiencing a force of attraction from the right. And is it also experiencing anything from here? From the left?
It's being repelled.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yes, because
So-
it's pushing the thing away.
Very good. So from one end, it's feeling a repulsion, a pushing, and from the other end, it's
It's pulling.
feeling an attraction, a pulling. Okay? So this is what the field lines. Field lines show us the strength of that field.
Sir, I've tried to do this with a magnet, with two-sided magnets. Like the negative charge and the positive charge try to attract each other, and the negative charge and the negative charge repel against each other.
अगर ये चीज जो मैग्नेट की you're nearly there, you're nearly correct. लेकिन मैग्नेट में हम उसको नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव की जगह we try to call them north and south. बाकी everything is correct. और उस केस में हमारे पास इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की जगह we might have what's known as a magnetic field. ठीक है? By the way, this is important. I'll just put quote marks over there as well, क्योंकि ये चीज as it is define करने को कहा जाता है आपके एग्जाम्स में भी. ठीक है? Alright. So basically, you've got this field or this region where there's a force. The force has a direction. It's going from positive to negative. ठीक है? So the electric field and field lines are defined using a lone positive still charge. ठीक है? By definition तब होती है ना where people come together and we agree कि okay, we're going to call, for example, this thing is going to be known as a duster. This thing is going to be known as a marker. We could have agreed to some other name for it as well. हो सकता है हम agree कर लेते हैं आपस में, हम इसको कहते हैं कि this is a pen. ठीक है? तो define is just our agreement. Defining is just a way of agreeing कि अच्छा हम we agree कि अब से इसको हम ये कहेंगे. So similarly, हमने जो define किया ना, it's going to be in terms of the positive charge, not the negative one. ठीक है? Okay. So this is what's known as a field pattern. It's a region and it's showing you the direction in which a positive charge would experience a force. By the way, वैसे अगर मैं इसके बीच में कहीं negative charge अगर घुसा देता, maybe this is a negative charge such as कहाँ से आ सकता है negative charge? Electron. So a still negative charge might be there due to an electron. So which direction will this electron be attracted to? Left. So it's being repelled from the negative charge, the negative plate, sorry, and is being attracted towards the positive end. Very good, Shah. So, acha. Now, electric field, this region, this space where some still charge would experience some force, तो इसको ड्रॉ करने का एक तरीका है. The greater the number of field lines over here,
So ये electric field है?
जी. So the greater the number of field lines, which of course corresponds to more positive charges on the left and more negative charges on the right. So the more the number of field lines, the greater the field strength. ठीक है? The more the number of field lines, the greater the field strength. So an electric
Can you repeat the
field,
sentence? Can you repeat the sentence?
the greater the number of field lines, the greater the field strength. ठीक है? So the greater the number of field lines, the greater the field strength. तो एक तरीका तो ये विजुअल तरीका है to determine how strong a field is. What about some mathematical or calculation based way? So we can describe an electric field as the electric field strength as the force per unit charge. ठीक है? और आगे हम ये देखेंगे कि this is also known as a potential difference. ठीक है? ये potential difference भी है क्योंकि there's a high potential and there's a low potential. We'll talk about that.
What
in
does
coming
the F
lessons.
represent?
Force per unit charge. ठीक है? Newtons per coulomb. You can think of it that way. So, we are going to pause here. Okay? I'm going to pause here. We've covered the different types of electrical charges. We know the units of measuring charges. We can describe the interaction between opposite and like charges, and we can define using keywords what an electric field is, hopefully. And we can even draw some field lines, field patterns. Just before you go, मैं आपको एक और idea देता चला जाऊँगा. Just last thing, कि what if you have an isolated charge? तो आप note करें over here कि field lines start कहाँ होती हैं और end कहाँ होती हैं. So start कहाँ हो रही हैं? Where do they come out from?
Positive.
So they always come out from positive. So field lines always come out from positive in all directions. ठीक है? And अगर आपके पास एक isolated negative charge हो like this, तो field lines terminate, they come in, they terminate, they end at negative charges. An isolated positive charge can exist and an isolated negative charge can exist. But what if that isolated charge is placed next to another charge. Let's make that an isolated positive charge as well. तो इधर भी एक positive charge है and there are field lines coming out of it. This one doesn't want to accept any field lines. It's a positive. It wants to give out the field lines, right? So the interaction between these would be okay, they're going to repel each other. They're going to repel each other. Okay? And there's going to be an empty space. Empty is the same as saying null. Okay? So there's going to be a null space where no field lines exist, where there is no region of
So does this make a vacuum?
Huh?
So does this make a vacuum?
Not necessary. Vacuum is the absence of matter. This is the absence of field lines. Not necessarily the absence of matter. ठीक है? लेकिन एक null space, no field lines exist here. ठीक है? तो एक interaction exist करता है. ठीक है? And likewise for two negative charges, so if you've got another negative charge and this is also trying to accept, this is also trying to accept, of course, from all directions as well. So the field lines that are coming from some lone isolated positive charge are going to get distributed like this. ठीक है? ये बात clear है? And
So an electron wants a proton and a proton wants.
हाँ, now let's talk about the opposites. तो opposite अगर हमारे पास है एक positive और एक negative, तो positive and negative. So let's make that a negative. So over here, अब आपके पास directly positive से negative भी जाएंगे. ठीक है?
सर तो नेगेटिव और नेगेटिव का क्या होगा?
Negative और negative हमने अभी देखा था. So field lines are coming in. Again, a null space is produced. क्योंकि some of the field lines go to one direction, some to the other direction. लेकिन इधर बीच में कोई कुछ नहीं. ठीक है? Empty. आपने पूछा था. Okay, fine. So I hope कि field lines, field patterns, all of it is done. सिर्फ electrostatic induction, that's a slightly lengthier topic. Perhaps we'll have to take it for another day. तो electrostatic induction and earthing, ये हम इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट लेसन में कोशिश करेंगे कंप्लीट कर लें. उसके बाद we'll इंशाल्लाह try to move on to applications. ठीक है? So where is this useful? A useful feature, electrostatic charging. Where is this not quite so useful? ठीक है? So
This could be used for like to have flying cars.
flying cars तो चलो
This
मुश्किल
could
है.
be used.
चलो
अगर